Previously on Core Harmonic.
The finale of Season 1, Netflix Jurassic World's Camp Cretaceous.
Okay. Ooh. There he is. Pull him up, pull him up. Deep breaths. Yeah. Oh, that she cracked the neck. She's such an athlete. She's such an athlete. Yeah, he jumped in Bumpy. That was crazy.
You're gonna stop us.
Yes,
Oh yeah, he will.
That's my job.
Mm-hmm,
Now you can
it
stay
is.
here to search, but the last ferry departs in 25 minutes, and you need to be on it.
And if we refuse?
He'll try to make
So
you.
help me. You'll be physically placed on that boat.
Well, damn. Hey, you.
What if we refuse politely?
Dave with a sarcasm. Thorough just shook it off. Right? Oh! Run, Kenji. Not the time, dude. That was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. Hey everybody, welcome back to my reaction channel. This is Core Harmonic, my name is EMIRAE, and today I have for you Netflix's Stranger Things Season 2 Episode 1 titled MadMax. Oh, yeah, okay, he saw it on time. Get out, dude, run, oh my god, run. Oh no! Anakin Skywalker meets Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yoda. You know him by now. Of course he would see something like that as a compliment and understand it in a completely different way. Look at that curl. Yep. That suit. Yes. This is gonna be genuinely horrifying. It's already horrifying for a lot of first mentions. Slugger. Okay, so I had some technical difficulties with this one, just like with a multitude of episodes that I have covered when it comes to the editing process. This was another really good opener, a really good premiere episode. The boys had me laughing from the jump. This was a nice introduction episode for Maxine, aka MadMax. Not my favorite character within this series, but sure as hell a likable one. I like her very much. I'm just not a fan of the manipulation tactics that she's utilizing throughout this series. At this young age, might I add. Already from the jump, Maxine is going through it. But as much as she's not necessarily a super lovable character, you can still see a lot of good traits within her. I love what's going on with Hopper right now, at least when it comes to him being paranoid. I'm not a huge fan of what's happening to him when it comes to being a third wheel in the whole Joyce Bob saga, because he's clearly interested in her, and yes, he is being, you can say, a good friend who's trying to, get into a relationship with Joyce. And of course, as I've seen this season already, I know what's going to happen with Hopper. Guys and gals, if you haven't already, especially for the people that are new here, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, all that good stuff. As usual, if you want to see the full uncut reaction, the full length reaction watch along to this episode, then go over to my Patreon page at patreon.com/Core Harmonic. Here on YouTube, for the people that have just arrived at my channel, you'll be getting the reaction highlights here when it comes to new review. That's another thing. I usually, or this is at least my plan for right now, when it comes to the reviews, I do a review for the last episode of the season finale. But in this case, I have noticed that a while ago I have posted the review for the first episode, which is what you're about to watch right after the reaction itself. Yeah, I completely forgot that I did this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. This is my set of reaction highlights to Stranger Things Season 2 Episode 1. And with that said, or without further ado, enough jibber jabber, let's get into this set of reaction highlights right freaking now. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Okay, 1984. Oh, the sinister music. Hold up, let me see if the lighting is on point.
I'm working on it. Yali, to right. Okay.
She's gonna do something epic.
Boom.
Oh, I love that she said boom. Nice. Oh. Adam's damn near knocked out. Adams is damn near knocked out. And they're gone. Exactly. Exactly. They got away. They got away. Really smooth. Really smoothly. Trick or treat, so it's Halloween time.
Love you, Mom. Lucas, you copy? I've got 4 quarters. What's your haul?
Take your puny haul and multiply it by 5.
How?
While you were scrounging around like a homeless bum?
I mowed old man Humphrey's lawn.
Old man Humphreys got that kind of cash?
Just call Mike already.
You call Mike.
I have to go take a shower from doing real work.
Like a man.
Oh, he's adorable. Real work like a man.
Nothing? Well, Lucas and I have $6 total. What's your haul?
Shit, I don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know yet?
Call Will. What the hell are you doing? I'll pay you back. Mike! Get back here!
Don't run into the house.
What is going on? Mike! Mike! Asshole!
yeah, it is an asshole move. Yeah, I agree. Oh, the music. So good. Oh, god damn it. My whole finger with ink. Oh, I scared myself. I thought it was the middle finger. Oh my god. Okay,
What happens if you need to call them and just ask them to use their phone and call home? Okay, don't walk a bike home. I know. Okay, sweetie. I have to go. Have fun.
Oh, she's so worried. I cannot blame her at all. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So good. Talk about the 80s, man. Wow. Oh no. He perished. Overpriced bullshit.
You're just not nimble enough.
You know, whatever. I'm still top on Centipede and Jigsaw.
Sure about that?
Centipede and Jigsaw? Is that what he said? There were a lot of arcade games.
I know! No!
751,300 points.
MadMax? Yes.
MadMax.
Better than you.
Hey guys, do you see the...
Oh no. No, he's already going through it. It's the first episode, come on! That's what I felt like when I was watching it at first.
You okay?
I love that they're checking on him. English.
I just...
I love that they are checking up on him.
I needed some air.
Come on. You're up on dig deck. Let's take that top score back, huh?
You know? I would just tell him like, I mean, approach her yourself and ask her, dude.
Jim, hold on a second. We need to talk. Get away from me.
Oh my god.
I only want 5 minutes.
Yeah, I want a date with Bo Derek. We all want.
This isn't a laughing matter.
Who's Bo Derek? I need to look that up.
Morning, Murray.
Got any proof?
Hey, Murray, I love that. Yes, I remember his name now.
I now believe there was and may very well still be a Russian spy presence in Hawkins.
Russian spy.
I'm confused. I'm talking multiple reports now. Multiple reports, okay, of a Russian child in Hawkins.
A child? What are you talking about, a child?
A girl who may have psionic abilities.
Psionic?
Psychic.
Prank.
What girl?
Wasn't a prank. You got 5 minutes, not a second more.
I talked to a Big Buy ex-employee who said some little girl shattered the door with her mind.
Killed.
Don't you get it, Jim?
No.
This has potentially international implications.
Yeah.
I'm talking a full-on Russian invasion right here in Hawkins. Okay. Hello?
Merrill called. Wants you to check out his pumpkins. Says they've been contaminated by his vengeful neighbor Eugene.
Oh, that's fucked up, Eugene.
Stop leaving those people dry and go home.
Look, I am not bleeding anyone dry.
Go home.
I totally forgot that Murray like showed up at his office to tell him about all this.
Just gonna end up working for my dad anyway.
That's not true.
I don't know, Nance. Is that such a bad thing? Has insurance and benefits and all that adult stuff?
Steve.
Just look after you a little bit. Make sure you don't forget about this pretty face and stuff.
Aw, that's sweet. He's adorable. Here I am. I need to look this song up, man. I need to find this song. I haven't heard this song in a while.
Meats the human.
Hey, there's my guy.
I know, it doesn't look like much. A little gross even, right? Ah, this must be our new student.
Indeed it is. All yours.
All right, hold up there. You don't get away that easy. Come on up. Don't be shy. Dustin, drum roll. Class, please welcome, all the way from sunny...
Oh, he's such an awesome teacher. I love him so much.
Curiosity voyage, Maxine.
It's Max.
Sorry?
Nobody calls me Maxine. It's Max.
Ah, well...
Yep, she's MadMax, yeah. Figured it out immediately. You're like, oh, she's so cool. How did she beat our high score? Or Dustin's high score?
Hey there.
Oh my god. No, don't show me him. I know what's gonna happen. God damn it.
Check him back.
Oh, yeah. You're nasty. You're nasty.
Oh, you're gonna get me fired.
Listen, Chief, I don't go throwing around accusations lightly. You know me. This happening the day before Halloween when sales are peaking. That's a hell of a coincidence.
You got somebody working in that field?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, and then that's how like his paranoia just became a lot worse.
I can't let you sit all alone Halloween. It's just not acceptable.
Well, you can relax. I'm not gonna be alone. I'm going trick-or-treating with Will.
All night.
Yeah.
No way. You're gonna be home by 8. Listening to the Talking Heads and reading Vonnegut or something.
Sounds like a nice night.
Jonathan, just come. I mean,
Same name breaks our top score. I mean, you kidding me?
Exactly. So she's gotta be
Yep.
MadMax. She's gotta be.
And plus, you skateboard, so she's pretty awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
awesome. You haven't even spoken a word to her.
Hey, I don't have to. I mean, look at her.
Yes.
Shit. I've lost the target.
Oh, there.
She's skateboarding and she's killing it. You know, like, come on. How is that not cool?
Stop spying on me.
Clever girl.
Your mother's here.
So they're paying close attention to Will.
Alright, so what happened next?
I heard this noise and it was worse.
How was it worse?
There was this storm.
Oh, the spikes are
So how did you feel when you saw the storm? Frozen to the
the meter is spiking like crazy.
You feel when you're scared and you can't breathe or talk or do anything. I felt this evil, like it was looking at me.
It was evil. Well, what do you think the evil wanted?
To kill.
To kill you?
Not me. Everyone else.
It's probably gonna get worse before it gets better.
Worse? He's already had 2 episodes this month.
It's called the anniversary effect, and we've seen this with soldiers. The anniversary of an event brings back traumatic memories. So
What does this mean for the kid? Huh? He's gonna have more episodes, nightmares.
yeah, that, maybe some personality changes. He might get irritable, might lash out.
Well, what do we do when that happens?
Just treat him normally. Be patient with him. Don't pressure him to talk. Just let him lead the way.
So what you're saying is it's going to get worse and worse, and we're just supposed to pretend like it's not happening?
It sounds counterintuitive, I know, but I assure you that is really the best thing you can do for him.
Usually that's what doctors say.
So if we're gonna get through this, I need you to realize I'm on your side.
Okay, Doc. Oh, okay. Okay, Doc. Wait. I'm gonna write that down.
Are you kidding me?
Really? Hey, things get worse. You call me first. You call me.
He didn't need to stand on the balcony like that, you know. So you're basically spying on him, checking on him. That should have been like Jim's first clue. Like, hey, this guy's hella shady.
Oh, damn it, my mom's gonna murder me.
So go home. I'll radio if she comes.
Oh, yeah, nice try. You just want me out of here so you can make your move.
Oh, because you're such a threat.
That's right. I have to be able to resist these pearls.
Yeah. She's not interested in either of you. So this is where she comes to like release some stress. She is, yeah.
She is.
Yeah, MadMax.
We hired a man named Murray Bauman. Have either of you heard of him?
No.
No, I don't think so.
He was an investigative journalist for the Chicago Sun-Times. Anyway, he's freelance now, and he agreed to take the case.
Oh, that's great. That's really, that's great, right?
I could totally understand where he's coming from. You know, I'd be pissed off too. I get it.
Find our Barb.
Oh, this is so sad. Jesus Christ. Oh. This sucks, man. Like this sucks.
Or give me a sign. I won't even say anything. Just I want to know if you're okay.
So he's calling out. She's been hearing you all along. Oh, god damn it. Ugh, it sounded like her too.
Well, come on, talk to me.
Stop treating me like that.
Well, like what?
Like everyone else does. Like there's something wrong with me.
What are you talking about?
Mom, Dustin, Lucas, everyone.
You are a freak.
What?
No, I'm serious. You're a freak. But what? Do you want to be normal? Do you want to be just like
Yeah,
everyone else?
normal is overrated.
Being a freak is the best, alright? I'm a freak.
Whoa, ho, ho.
Yeah, I lost track of time. I'll signal next time, all right? And it's 8:15. It's not 8:15.
15.
Now, what do we talk about?
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay, that's it. That was great. So when it comes to the review of this episode, I don't have a lot to say. Mostly, yeah, the things that I said already of, hey, it being cute that Lucas sees mowing a lawn as real work, you know. And it is real work. Indeed, it is real work. It's definitely one of the manly things to do, but I do think it's cute because that comes from him. I looked up Bo Derek. Apparently, it's some actress from the 70s. Well, let's say, yeah, late 70s, 80s, 90s. She was a sex symbol at that time, so that's why Jim wanted to date her. So that's another cool pop culture reference. We had the Terminator reference also in theaters. I do like when this show brings up some interesting facts for us to look up. Jim was doing some investigating. He spoke to Ted and another dude, and Ted said that he saw a shaved head girl with powers. Then Ted denied it after that. And it reminded me of the fact that as humans, we tend to forget a lot of the things happening within whatever situation we're in at that moment. We might remember, oh, this person had a red shirt on and dark blue pants, and for example, what I'm wearing right now, a do-rag, you know? And then somebody else comes in who has been in the same situation and doesn't remember a lot of those details. And within their mind has viewed the story completely different, or in some cases slightly different. And it reminded me that a lot of the times our brain is just trash when it comes to remembering a lot of stuff. We might remember either the big things or the small things, but we'll never remember everything exactly. And I wonder why that is the case. Is it because of the fact that we don't deem a lot of things important within that story? Or is it just that our brains don't pick up on everything? That's something that I would love to have explained to me one day. I love the whole scene of Maxine coming in and the teacher being like, hey, we're gonna need a drum roll. A new student is about to join our classroom. You gotta make her feel as welcome as possible. We're so hyped that she's here. We are glad to have her. And Maxine just has this look on her face of, I don't want to be here. Why do I have to be at school? Why can't I just be at the arcade, playing games, getting crazy high scores, beating everybody else, and being the best? My favorite thing throughout this entire episode is Jim just gradually, increasingly becoming more paranoid about damn near everything that is going on within Hawkins, with the farmers fighting each other, blaming each other for losing their fruits and vegetables, or pumpkins I should say, him eventually finding out that this is coming from somewhere else. This is not one farmer sabotaging the other. This is way more paranormal, and that somebody else might be in on it. I love, for the lack of a better sentence, the boys seeing Max skateboarding, thinking that this is awesome because they're young, they don't know any better, they're not men yet, and that they just don't know that eventually all of that is going to change, that they're gonna be looking for other things within a female. It's a wonderful showcase of how humans think when they're kids, teenagers, young adults, and senior citizens, and how we tend to go for the person that stands out. I adore the reveal of while Will was explaining what he felt in the arcade at his checkup. People in the background looking at him on cameras, just being absolutely sinister, which also reminded me of Mr. Sinister of X-Men. So that's my own reference there, which is accurate for a show, Stranger Things, where there are a lot of pop culture references. While watching this episode a while back, before I watched it for, well, what is it, the 4th or 5th time, because of course I watch reactions of other creators as well, of how hard it must have been of if our boy Jim Hopper actually trusted the doctor when he said, I'm on your side, you need to trust me. Did he buy it, or did he have the similar mindset that I had when I said, I don't know, I don't think I trust this doctor, I call BS, I'm not really buying it. But I might be wrong. Bob is fantastic. He is the classic nice guy, and you can see that the boys like him to some degree for how silly he is, for how fun he is, for how much of he comes more over as a friend, and of course would make a responsible parent. But he's just another guy that can't pick up the hint of like, hey, these kids are not really into you like that, and the mom especially doesn't really like you. You know what I mean? In the way that you think that she like she likes a lot of things that you come with, the fact that you're responsible, the fact that you act your age, that you are sweet, kind, respectful. You don't have that charm, you don't have that charisma, you're not the guy, you're not walking around hella tall with a great body, a great career. You understand what I mean? A lot of the things that plenty of women are looking for. So he doesn't have that it factor, he's not the guy. And you can see it with Joyce. So this is why when I see guys like this, I always think, stop going for the woman that you like. Start going for the woman that likes you. Because at the end of the day, you're just gonna get used. Women don't like nice guys, and how many times do you need to hear over and over again that nice guys finish last? If you know what happens to Bob in this series, oh man, did he finish last. I love the fact that Murray had this all figured out before anybody else. He's such a great, what was he, journalist at whatever Times, it might have been Hawkins Times, something like that, getting hired by Barbara's parents, finding out what, well, at least to some degree, finding out what happened to her, who's actually in on this, talking to Hopper about it, Hopper not really buying it, until he starts to get paranoid himself and starts thinking, maybe, not necessarily maybe Murray was right, but he didn't even, I don't think he even thought about Murray at all. I think he most likely sees him as a nutcase, but that he at least thought that there is more to this than meets the eye. But shout outs to Murray. I love seeing him in Stranger Things. He's such a great character. I hope we get to see him in season 4 as well. I love that the relationship between Will and Jonathan is unbreakable, that they're gonna have this bond forever. This is the type of bond that real brothers try to have with each other that will indeed stand the test of time. And you can see that the pre-teens, at this point I should call them, are starting to grow up. Will doesn't want to be treated like a kid anymore. Lucas is talking about doing grown-ass man stuff. Mike having respect for his sister, at least in the sense of not selling her off for a so-called greater good. But I might have read a little bit too much into it, and it's just, you know, kids being kids. Mike calling on Elle, that really got me. I genuinely thought that I was hearing his voice. Turns out it was just Dustin. Nancy's really going through it. You can see that she's still affected, as I said before. And man, that guilt, it's really not gonna leave. It's gonna keep eating her up, and it's gonna be interesting to see how she is going to let go, because eventually you gotta let go, or you're gonna fully destroy yourself from the inside, and that's not healthy at all. This man spoke of a Russian invasion, and when you hear stuff like that, it really makes you think like, okay, yeah, this guy, he's lost it. So it makes sense that Jim tried his absolute best to ignore him. I love Jim being the father that Elle never had, and him actually getting to spend time with a daughter, at least after losing his, and Elle not really having a father in the first place. And spoken of surprises earlier, I was really surprised when I saw Elle in that cabin with him, and on top of that with long hair, which really helped in making it feel that, hey, this is a new season. And you know, this is a classic thing that filmmakers or TV show makers or whatever you want to call them do, and I really appreciated that. I respect the brotherly bond between Dustin and Lucas, knowing that both of them are looking for a girlfriend, but also not thinking that, you know, she might not be interested. You know, this is not a guarantee. So not really a long review for this episode. I still hope you enjoyed it with the reaction also, so the entire reaction highlights. Guys and gals, as usual, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button so that can bring a lot more viewers to my channel to see this, I would say, likable content. I wouldn't say that I'm at that point yet where I can be like, oh, this is some awesome content. Once again, if you want to see the full uncut reaction and a lot of full uncut reactions to plenty other episodes of plenty other TV shows and reactions to movies as well, then go over to my Patreon page. The link will always be in the description box down below and also in the pinned comment. And I guess there's nothing else left to say, and I hope to see you in the next reaction video, reaction highlights, or full uncut reaction. Bye.
Coming up on Core Harmonic, Disney Marvel's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.